Hey, good people. It is another Twit, it is another TWAB. Today on Thursday, 2/29/2024. I read the novel so you don't have to. Let's get into it. And please excuse my voice. I'm sick, y'all. So if there's a couple coughs, I am sorry. Alright, y'all. Guardian Games All-Star. This is all pretty much almost all about Guardian Games. Guardian Games All-Stars comes on Tuesday. And check out this little video with the info on it. Come on, can you play? All right, there you go. Just so y'all get a look at Guardian Games, what we might be finding, seeing. Look at the armor. Look at the armor. All right, how y'all feeling about this armor? And yes, that's real. That's real. That's happening, y'all. Yep, we're gonna talk about that in a second. But yep, there's new, all types of stuff coming, and you get to do a Marty McFly. All right, so look at the Warlock's armor. Look at the Titan's armor. Alright, I don't know how I feel. Wait, I think I kind of like that helmet, matter of fact. Maybe, I gotta see it. Oh, I like the Hunter's helmet. I like the Hunter's helmet. Alright, what are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? What are y'all feeling? Alright? Who gonna win? You gotta say it in the comments, alright? Don't be classist, okay? Don't be classist. But who y'all think gonna win for the numbers and all of that? Who won last time? I don't even remember who won last time. Alright, there you go. Yep, a lot happening there. A lot happening there, y'all. Alright, so let's get into all these details. Alright, the Skimmer, y'all just saw it. That's the hoverboard, skateboard, whatever you want to call it. So that's a new exotic. It's going to take a place of your Sparrow if you want to use it. Alright, you can do tricks and you can grind the rails in games like they were showing. So they say you can do that in game. Alright, the new one is going to be called the All-Star Vector. It's available for everybody during Guardian Games. They say pick it up from Eva Levante after completing the onboarding mission quest. And then complete the drop-in quest and the All-Star Vector will be yours to keep forever. So remember that we get to pick it up and use it during Guardian Games, but it ain't forever unless you do that All-Star, what is it called? Complete the dropping quest, my bad. All right, so just remember that. All right, there's gonna be another Skimmer in Eververse 2 that they say is based on a weapon. I don't know what weapon. We're gonna find out next week. All right, moving on. All right, if you've never done Guardian Games and you're new to how it works, right? You go to the tower, right? Go to the tower, it's all decorated. They throwing rice and they throwing rocks and they throwing confetti at you. And then you got Space Grandma there. You talk to her first, like every event. She gives you a quest and you start from there, right? She's also gonna give you a class item. And the class item is one right there. You get the cloak and you can't really see the mark for the Titan, but you get a class item. All right. So she's gonna have contender cards. Contender cards are like little quests you pick up, and if you do them, you get medals. You get different grades of medals, right? You get bronze, you get silver, you get gold, you get platinum, and this year they throwing in a diamond on top of all of that. Diamond is only limited to 3 a week because they are worth a lot, and they say they could swing the day for whatever class gets them. So you complete the card, you get the medallions or the medals, and what do? You come to the tower, you run up in here, right up in here, and you deposit them. And the most medals deposited by one class, Warlocks, Titans, Hunters, in the day, they win the day and they get the little symbol right here on the day, the shield for that day. At the end, the most days by one class, they're the winner. That's how it works, all right, y'all? That's how it works. All right, so depending on the contributions to Guardian Games All-Stars, you'll earn glows. This ain't new, but there's 5 glows in total. 1 for being best in the tower. 2 for being a member of the winning class of the day. You get a shoulder glow linked to your weekly performance in Nightfall playlist. There's a second shoulder glow for your weekly performance in Supremacy and Gambit. And a bronze, silver, or gold glow with the shape of a crown in the Friday coronation ceremony based on how your class placed. All right. At the end of the event, class that wins the most days, I already explained that. See, I explained it for you. Moving on. Quest activities and matchmaking. Igniting the fires of victory behind the podium in the tower. All right, you also got to go back to the tower, right? And if you complete these quests and activities, you'll be able to go and light the torches, and then you get a chest and you get a bunch of rewards from doing this, right? So the first quest is called Shoot the Score. That's all Nightfall playlist. And that's separated into the recreation playlist, which is practicing. And then the competitive playlist is where you actually got to get high scores to try to complete the quest. And your ranking determines in those quests how many of those torches you can light, because it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, if I'm not mistaken. And there's also a second quest called Vying for Supremacy, and that's all Crucible and Gambit. So there's going to be two sides. You got the Vanguard torches, and then you got the Crucible and Gambit torches. Unless they change something radically, but that's how it usually works. All right, getting high scores in both playlists will unlock up to 4 chests. I explained that. All right, Nightfalls can be played with standard or class-based matchmaking, or without matchmaking at all. Supremacy will have mixed or same class matchmaking, and Gambit is the only choice is to go class versus class in Gambit. Gotta do class versus class. Oh boy. All right. Keep an eye on focus activities. This is new this year, y'all. Focus activities. So every few hours, it's going to be very obvious on the director, hey, this certain thing is a focus activity. Okay? And in the focus activity, if you do it, it unlocks up to 3 tiers of reward packages that go from bronze to gold, and with better prizes for each tier. And there's also a champions package you can win if you do the most, and that will fill up your medallion case. Yeah, you get all the medallions in your case to go deposit at the tower. This is not including diamond medallions because those are too big. All right, they too big. The director will show exactly when these activities will start so nobody misses it. Y'all saw this in the little video, a new weapon and a new memento. It's called the Hullabaloo. This is an arc compressed wave frame heavy grenade launcher. And this archetype is getting an increase in damage, so remember that. And it comes with things like bolt shot in the 3rd column and chain reaction in the 4th. All right. Excuse me. The 2 previous Guardian Games weapons will also have new perk pools this year. And that includes that Strand Scout Tarahipos that will come with Slice and Precision Instrument, and the Title SMG that can come with Repulsor Brace and Surrounded. And then mementos, y'all. I know y'all been asking mementos. We all pretty much figured we're gonna have a memento, but take a look at it. It's right there. Do y'all like it? Do you like it? All right, you'll have a chance to earn these special mementos when banking gold and platinum medals. So it's RNG there. But if you bank a medallion medal, it's guaranteed, just so y'all know. And then, let's see, in your inventory, if you get extra ones, Eva's gonna hold them in her inventory until the end of the event. Just make sure you pick them up from her, so y'all don't have to worry about losing them. Eva gonna hold the extras. Just make sure you pick them up before the event ends. All right, moving on. The champ title will be available again this year if y'all care about the champ title. And how do you get the title? You gotta do the event card challenges. All right, in the event card challenges, again, we're gonna be able to get weapons from the event. We're gonna be able to get legendary shaders, legendary emblem, an exotic sparrow, materials, and event tickets, which is what you use to complete your challenges and your triumphs and stuff. All right. If y'all have kept an eye on the Guardian Games Cup, what's the Guardian Games Cup? All right. So Guardian Games Cup, you get a fire team of 6 people, and y'all compete to get the most medals banked and raise money for charity for direct relief and the International Rescue Committee through the Bungie Foundation. And this is from March 5th at 9 a.m. PST until March 26th at 9:59 a.m. PDT. All right. If y'all are curious about how that works, first place teams in each category will win a life-size, hoverboard. Then the top 2 teams win a Guardian Games medal, a physical one. Top 3 teams get a binary cascade emblem code. And the top 4 teams in each category win $50 discount card in the Bungie store. And if you give $10, for every $10 you give, you get this emblem right here. Let's see, the brand new Together in Contribution emblem. Y'all like that? Y'all like that? I mean, it's always a good cause, right? So depends on how y'all feel about that. Let me know. All right. If you want to do it, you got to sign up through the official Guardian Games Cup website. You know me, I will link this whole TWAB in my description as always. All right, update 7.3.5 arrives next week. All right, I have covered all of the crazy new things coming in my last 2 TWABs. I'll put those in the comment and the description. Check them out, y'all. It's a lot of information, but a lot of things are changing. All right, a lot. Trust me on that. All right, moving on. The Witch Queen arrives on PlayStation Plus. All right, check this out, y'all. If you are a Sony player, you're on PlayStation Plus, you got PlayStation Plus, and you don't have Witch Queen, you can get Witch Queen as a part of your PlayStation Plus for free, okay? I say that because you're already paying for PlayStation Plus, but you can get it for free starting March 5th. Just claim it as a PlayStation Plus reward, and you gotta get it by April 2nd. All right, don't forget. Nice, cool way to catch up. A lot of people say this is the best DLC that Destiny 2 has ever have. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that's true? All right, let's move on. Anybody who has been having an issue crafting Ribbon's Wish weapons, Bungie knows about it and they're fixing it, and it should be fixed in update 7.3.5 that I just spoke about right there. All right, so how do y'all feel about everything? Are y'all actually excited for this Guardian Games? Is this bringing people back? Is this enough? Let me know in the comments, because they help as long with subscribing and likes and hitting the bell. All of that helps me out, so I hope I saved you some time as always. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.